atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Eaton. And he jams it with authority.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Hold on!
Oh, goodness. Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 now.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now, here is Jordan. Pass to Eaton. For 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Chambers.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
Porzingis with the block.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
There's 1:59 left in the first. Nifty move. In deep, Davis drops it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's New York. They're on a 15-5 run. And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor. Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
First personal foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the wing, Johnson shoots the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 7 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And here's Johnson outside. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Davis. Takes it inside. Leonard with no one around. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Curry driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Porzingis can't hit. New York leading by 16. Pass to Smith. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Out to Porzingis. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Leonard's got 6.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
So New York going with almost an entire new grouping. Dallas with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the half. To stop the run. Rejected by Booker.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And a wide open look for Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And New York making a change here.
Into the lineup.
Here's Curry.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Three-pointer. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Johnson can't get it to go. New York with the ball. Releases. And again, it's New York.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Lewis misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. Johnson gets the bucket.
A rookie who shoots freely from the yard. Johnson is a threat with range.
And Curry, here we go. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, a nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
Here's O'Neal.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
takes the 13-footer. And so it's New York holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
New York leading by 23. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
And that one's good. Doncic has got 9 points.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence special.
Doncic outside. And here's Porzingis for a three. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Dallas making a switch here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
No good. Shot missing.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The move and the bucket. That's an incredible individual play.
Smith for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Smith's got 5.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get one.
Chambers can't make the basket.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And it doesn't take long for Booker to get that shot off. He is a confident young player.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. 1:24 left to play in the third. Here's Harper, and Davis sends it back. Pass to Chambers. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
And he's good on the three ball.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Harper. Outside for Lewis. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Eaton. The three-pointer, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lewis attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Johnson in the corner. And stolen by Gasol.
New York foul. Mark Eaton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good looking screen by Gasol. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
On its way from Curry for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Who is outside? And here's Doncic from the arc. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Green drives in, and the layup falls.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Driving the lane, and a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Doncic, and another basket for Dallas.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Curry's shot is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The first free throw is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's New York. Johnson in the corner. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic looking it over. And it's out of bounds. Touched by Doncic.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And so here is New York. The deep 3 from Smith. Wembanyama with the rebound. Ball stolen. For 3, Smith. Rebound by Smith. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Such a unique threat. Not only can Porzingis shoot from anywhere, but he can also keep it out of the defense's reach.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Into the lineup for New York.
They get a hand on it.
Idris Bam out of bounds.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New York. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
he got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
To Porzingis. Another three for Dallas.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
42.
For three, Mitchell. And again, New York with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.